Hi guys, it's Lindsay. This is Georgia's 12-month update. She turned 12 months on September the 17th, and today it is October the 12th. So it is high time to do her update about all the things that she's learned to do this month. So we live in northern Italy, but as you see, she has a Canada sweater. I am actually Canadian, so she is, don't eat that. She is half Italian, half Canadian, and her grandparents in Canada sent this sweater, so very cute. Anyway, we've got some toys ready. I actually have actual toys here now. I gave her the pen for a second, and that's the most enticing thing right now. So, all right, here we go. On her 1 month birth. So here we go. On her 1 year birthday, Georgia actually stood up shakily for, I had written down 15 seconds. Honestly, I've kind of doubted since then that it was actually that, maybe more like 10 seconds, but wow. With my hands, so she's standing up against this food truck that she got for her birthday from my parents. And so I kind of had my arms kind of like around, I can't, kind of like this, but I wasn't really helping her sit. And she stayed up there for like at least 10 seconds. No, do you want some keys? Anyway, so that was exciting. And all this month, she's been practicing standing. She's been pulling herself up all the time on all the chairs, on our couch, on our table, on the new toys. So the food truck is a Fisher Price food truck. It's super cute. And you want to go down? And on this like standing toy, you can probably see it's like right there, that my husband and I bought her just to kind of practice standing. And it's really good because then every now and then she'll like stand away from it, step away from it on her own and kind of balance. So that's been something that she's been practicing this month. She's pulling herself up right now on the chair. Hi, honey. And she'll do that when I'm eating anything. So now we've reached that point that I'm eating, if I eat snacks, if I'm eating breakfast, she will come up and want some too. What'd you find? And we've now, since she's really able to eat, basically for the most part, exactly what we're eating for meals, unless it's something like tacos, which like how would I give her a taco? Then I'll make her own meal, but like some eggs or some wieners or something. Otherwise, she likes to eat with us. She still doesn't. She's always been hot and cold with her high chair. She's never like been super into it. She loves to sit like this, but it's actually helped a lot since she has been eating with us, that we don't reach the point where she has like 2 dinners because she's eaten first and then she wants to eat with us after. Anyway, yeah, so the pulling herself up has been happening pretty much since like the day after she turns 12 months old. And then a couple days after she turned a year old, she started like lying face down on the floor, kind of like a tantrum-y type thing. Usually she's not like super happy when she's doing that, and she'll go down and kind of but she also has figured out how to kneel, and so she'll do that when she's playing also with that little standing table if she doesn't like stand up. Yeah, she hates the word no. Like, so most of the time, Georgia, honey, here, what would you like? Huh. This is from her food truck. So most of the time, if I have to use the word no with her, it's because she's like, eating, and you know, because she'll maybe try to like spread her food everywhere, and so I'll say no, and then she'll kind of look at me, and then maybe she'll do it again, and I'll be like, no, oh boy, that's it. She starts to get so mad, then kind of squeals out, Georgia, you are so happy. Am I not going to be able to film this? Huh. I hope I'm able to film this. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so she gets angry and then starts throwing food all over the place, you know, dropping it on the floor. And that's typically when I'll have to use the word no with her. Otherwise, she's quite good. She doesn't really get into too much. She's like, hey! She's a bit of a scaredy cat, really. Kind of like me. George. Hi, honey. Want to come up? But she's also, in the last week, gotten into the bidet. Because, of course, in Europe, they have bidets. Okay. Where did your Suda go? And loves to pull up the drain stopper. Okay, I really want that to stop falling, honey. Gosh almighty. Anyway, and she would reach for the intimate cleanser. I had to sort of move that up onto like this like ledge so she doesn't reach for it. Now in the last day or so, she's kind of sometimes started to reach for the soap. I'll see if I have to move that up too. Anyway, but the strain stopper, and like a couple times I reached her trying to suck on that. I go, ew, no, don't suck on that. Oh my god. Because it just comes straight up. So that's, luckily she really only does that when I'm in there, because after that I basically, well, for one, I've always put the laundry machine on, so it's closed, but I kind of have started to close the door anyway, because like she just will go in there and pull up the drain stopper on the bidet. She loves clapping all the time. If she hears music or singing, yeah, she'll start clapping. And yeah, my husband, he had created a song for her the other day. La Georgina, Nina, na, 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 la Georgina, Nina, na, 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 la Georgina, la Georgina. It goes like that. And you see she gets really excited with it. And anyway, so that's cute, and she'll like clap. The only thing that she's happy with right now is a highlighter. I don't know. I never let her play with these typically, ever. Georgia, hey, what you doing? The last few months, diaper changes have really been a problem. And I kept forgetting to comment on this, but she gets so upset when you lie her down on the changing table. So also to get dressed, just absolutely cries and cries and cries. Hates it because she wants to sit up, but it's like, I mean, you have to lie down sometimes to change the diaper, and then to dress, like she can't stand on her own yet. And she sometimes will like literally contort herself, like she will pull herself up, like go all stiff in her torso, and like be like off the changing pad with me like holding her legs. Like that's when she's really angry, and it's just been really challenging because she wasn't like that for like most of her life. It's been probably since July, if I'm gonna guess. In the last week, she's developed a fear of the bath. That started, I think, because I took her into the shower at the pool the last 2 weeks, and I don't know if I should bother or this next time. It was because we were like the only ones not having a shower after the swimming pool, and I was like, well, I'll go try. But she's developed a horrible fear of the bath since then, and she looks up. She kind of looked up scared, like with kind of fear before at the shower head, but now she like really seriously like clings to me when she sees that she has to go in the bath, because I moved her bathtub in the shower now. Because here on the table where we used to do it, she was trying to climb out. So it's like at least a month since we've changed it. And she just got so freaked out. I heard that it's like extremely common for kids to have a fear of the shower at this age. But like, I totally brought on that fear. But like, and it's not like I stuck her face under. I held her to me. We were like barely under the shower. I just did the back. And like in and out, like if it was 30 seconds, I would be surprised. I'm not totally sure what to do about that. She's teething today. She's got, which tooth is it? I think this eye tooth is coming in. She loves olives as a taste preference. She likes like really strong taste. What else do you want, huh? Are you tired? Yeah, it's just curious because you are tired, honey. Not many kids like, you know, olives. Hi. You want to go down? You want to play? Over here? I should show you what I'm talking about. The food truck over there. That's where she is now. It actually comes in only 3 languages. So it comes in 3 languages only, unbeknownst to us when we got it. But it's so cute, like it doesn't matter. It comes in Spanish, French, and German. So just add on a couple more languages for Giorgia. I had found her in like this weird, like crouched kind of position on her belly in the middle of the night. I was like, what? It was like a really weird position. And I think all of her sleep sacks were drying or something, and so she wasn't in them. I went in and changed her position, and then that was a problem because then she was like wide awake. But I thought, oh, maybe she figured out finally how to roll over onto her stomach. She hasn't done it since though, so I'm not really sure what that was. And then actually the day after a 2.5 hour nap, which she also had today, I went to get her and she was sitting up in her crib for the first time ever. I was so proud of her. So I was so proud of her, and she did it for a couple days after that. So she'd wake up, in the time from when she would wake up and I would look on the monitor and go to her bedroom, she would totally have sat up. And then she hasn't done it since though. She hasn't done it this week. We'll see. Now she does wear a sleep sack, but then for a few days she was figuring out how to do it with a sleep sack too, and now no, she just lies there. So we'll see if she does that again. But it's exciting. Now I know she can do it. For eating, she's fairly picky, I have to say. Like for a 1-year-old. Yeah. Fairly picky. Like I was trying to make her broccoli for a bit and she kept like spitting it out. Peppers, I don't know if she doesn't like them or she can't eat them very well because she's got like 7 teeth and no molars. She has trouble with that. Loves avocado though. What else? Carrots, she loved in the puree form, but like once I've tried to kind of grate them, she doesn't like them like that. And then sometimes she'll like refuse pasta for a few days. She's in that mode right now. And just will not eat it. Loves pizza. Okay, it looks like we have to change positions here. So, right before her birthday, she was taking like really short naps. She'd gone back to like 20 to 40 minute naps, and it was just it was like so difficult because I was trying to prepare for her birthday stuff, and she just would not nap. Oh my goodness. But now I would say her naps are 1.5 to 2.5 hours long, which is like amazing. Your teeth are bugging you, honey. Here, take Sophie. Sophie? She's been unhappy since like Thursday, and it's Tuesday. Her favorite piece of food from the food truck said is tacos.
No new words since the last update, but she's got like 3 languages that she's listening to. She's got English, which I would say she hears the majority of the time, an Italian and a dialect, Venetian dialect, so it's a lot. I think she's gonna talk a bit. She's getting ever better at walking. You're getting so good at walking with our help. So we'll hold her by her hands and then she'll walk. And like a week or so ago, she walked down like half the local piazza with my help, but she walked half of the piazza. It was crazy. A taco, yummy. But yeah, so she's not walking yet, but she gets around by crawling, which she's an expert at, and pulling herself up on furniture and then scooting around the couch. As for her stats, at the 1-year pediatrician appointment, she was 76.5 centimeters long, so slightly longer than the average baby girl at this at this point, and 9 kilograms, so it's about just under 20 pounds. Yeah, anyway. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this update. And do you want to say bye, Georgia? You want to say bye? Okay, bye.